That's how you practice any skill.
Hey everybody, what's up? It's Ramizu here. I found this video today by Julian Lage. It's basically a 40-minute masterclass from 2011, and it's so good. Like, the information in here is just amazing. So I thought I could just go through it and pause at points and talk about some of the stuff that he talks about. And yeah, that's basically what we're going to be doing today. It's so weird how it's just titled vid 00009, this hidden gem.
I just wanted to preface it by saying I'm kind of here for you. There's nothing I have to show you or I'm dying to tell you about that I think you all have to know. But what I can offer is kind of a perspective. I just want you to know that. That's kind of how I'm looking at this. Like, let's get into it together.
Yeah, right off the bat, I love that introduction so much. Like, the way he prefaces everything with, like, I am here for you. I've been to a lot of, like, workshops and masterclasses with some amazing musicians, and there's always a level of intimidation that the audience feels. Just for him to say, like, I'm here to help, and no matter what, I'm just offering my perspective. That just shows a level of open-mindedness about what music is that I think as a music educator, it's really important to remind people your opinion, how you approach music, it's one perspective. And yeah, that was just really cool. Moving on.
F and an A, what is A to F? F major. So it's F major. And I know that any note I play in F major will be okay for this line. And what I'll do is I'll basically start by just doing the outer notes. And then I'll add one pitch somewhere in the middle. Doesn't have to be the same one. And then maybe I'll add two.
Oh shit. Oh my god.
See, so it's the thing that you're getting out of it as a listener, I would imagine, or I shouldn't even pretend to know what you hear, but what I hear as a listener is the same gesture. I can do 10 different versions, but more or less you're getting that's what
yeah, that is amazing. And that's such a good example of how you can start with something so simple. You know your starting place and you know your ending place, and all you have to do is fill in everything in between. That is so smart. I'm literally going to steal all of this.
we're expressing. There's a million ways to do it. Enjoy every one of them. You know, but don't, that really helped me practice scales too. When I stopped practicing them, like...
Yeah, I need to stop practicing scales
practice
like
this
that.
way and then you go play a gig and you sound like that. Gary Burton said this great thing of practicing scales in random orders. So you know, F major.
Oh my god.
That's how you practice any skill. You know? Or you
Man, I was expecting applause after that. Holy shit, that's like the juxtaposition of practicing scales the first way and then practicing them that way. Like, that is insane. Also, he said he's just playing random notes, but like it's not like actually random. Like, he's playing so musically. The way he plays is just beautiful and so full of expression, and there's a feeling of randomness because he's letting himself let go and he's not thinking. Like, it's not extremely deliberate what he's playing, but there is so much musicality, the phrasing and the variation of his phrases and the repetition and the way he takes little ideas and continues building off of them. And the fact that this is how he practices scales just shows that the way he plays will be very musical and have really interesting phrases and phrasing.
I have always been fond of things that kind of break that barrier between, oh, I'm a practicing guitar player and then I gotta go do a gig. There's nothing shittier than that feeling of somehow having to haul all your passion and all you worked for and cram it into a set's worth of music. I think ideally in your lifetime you blur the line so that what you work on is of interest for people to hear, you know, and you have to be kind of creative with how you do that. One perspective.
Yeah. How you practice is how you're going to end up performing. Big true.
I'm kind of a troublemaker with this stuff. I like putting myself in a situation where I don't have a good way out yet. You know, something's wrong with me. But it's fun to cultivate that because I think we all share that. You know.
I feel like that statement right there. It's like the essence of Julian Lage and what makes a lot of his playing so unique and so great.
So yeah, my background as a guitar player, as I'm sure you can tell, is more or less in jazz guitar. I've been playing since started when I was about 5 years old.
Nice.
I'm 23 now.
Wait. He's 23 in this video? Dude, he sounds way too good. Oh my god, I'm 23. It's not a race here, you know? Everybody goes at their own pace, so what if I'm 23? That's still insane, though, how amazing he sounds. It's really inspiring to get to, like, look into the mind of somebody who is so dedicated to their craft. I always forget how much insight there is to be gained from watching these kinds of videos, so I'm definitely going to do this a lot more. And for my practicing, I know the one thing I'm definitely going to try to do is playing scales the way he plays them, like in a musical way and not just up and down. That's one thing I'm 100% going to try to implement in the way I play music. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. Hope you're playing some music and practicing.